Hey everybody, welcome to Game Time. My name is JJ and we are playing some more Brainlord this fine Saturday afternoon, and we're going to continue our journey. We're going to get one more floor done for the channel. And like I said before, playing Brainlord, this is one of my favorite levels. We just finished the first floor. We're on the second floor now. We're going to buy ourselves some items. And we're going to do the same thing as we did in the first level. We're kind of going to start at one point and do an entire loop all the way around, going through the doors that are unlocked and whatnot. You know what I mean? So kill all the enemies on the way type stuff to get some blue orbs and whatnot for your familiars. That's my tip of the right away. So we'll clip down to the bottom. We'll kill this robot. Bah! They do take some cheese. I'll take that. And we'll make our way down to the bottom. We got our little spider dude. I like the little spider dude. Like I said, I'm still trying to level him up a little bit there so that he gives me a little bit more light. I usually level him up just a few levels, but I'm still looking for some orbs. Haven't found a whole lot in this level so far, you know what I mean, compared to the Tower of Light level where they were very common. I just haven't seen too many lately. Maybe it's just me, but we'll make our way through here. We're gonna start doing some crazy platforming, and it's starting to get a little bit harder. You know what I mean? We're gonna start meeting some more puzzles. It is dark in this room. Oh, nice. I forgot that the switch was right there. I didn't even see it. I just stepped on it. And we've got some puzzles. These guys take a lot of hits too. Come on. Oh, there's 4 of them. I didn't realize there were so many in this room. And the boomerang, we'll just keep at her. They like to run away from you too, so I just... Hey, come here. And we've got a puzzle room. Oh, blue orb. Woohoo! Sparks level is now 3. And we've got a puzzle. Easy puzzles, you know what I mean? They're not too hard to figure out. This puzzle, you actually don't have to push the buttons in any certain order, you know what I mean? So, we'll figure this out. This is how I usually do it. So, I'm just looking around, making sure I killed everything. So, bam, 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 fail. Oh, I got it. I don't remember all the puzzles, you know what I mean? So bear with me if I forget how to do some of them, you know what I mean? Like I have been through this game plenty of times, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you just forget little brain fart puzzles. And bam, bam. Come on, come on, little morning star dude. And there's another little plaque on the wall. 1252 question mark. Although greater in size, it all ends up the same in perspective. So it's 12 months, 52 weeks, and I punched that in wrong. Damn it! I punched in 356 instead of 365. Ugh, what can you do? And this door locked up on me again. Alright. That's the thing with this game too. A lot of the times you mess up a puzzle or something like that. You gotta back out and come back. How do I do this one again? Am I brain farting? I'm not even paying attention. I started pressing buttons and I lost track. Alright, we're gonna have to start this one over. See, I'm trying to get into the 2 rooms ahead, and I gotta go 2 rooms back just to get into the room again. Alright, come here, monsters. We'll hit the light. Come here. Whoop whoop! I always found these enemies have a weird little sound when you're attacking them. And we'll do it the same way we did it before. Pick, pick, pick. There we go. We got it. We didn't even have to hit the last one. And we're back in this room. And this time we're going to hit the proper switches. You know what I mean? 365, not 356. 365. Because it's 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days of the year. That's pretty much what the puzzle is. So, grab ourselves some cheese. And we grab ourselves a boomerang, but we already bought our boomerang, so I don't really need it. I'll sell it when I get back to town. I do like the switches, though. I do like pressing switches. Come here. Yeah, I got 22,000 bucks. I still got quite a bit of money. And we clear this door, and now we're done with this area. Notice that there's a locked door just above there, and we're gonna come back to that one later. But first, we're just gonna keep exploring. And in this room, we get our Morning Star. Is that this room? It is this room. I was expecting robots there for a second. And the Morning Star is one of the stronger weapons you get early in the game. I don't really use it too much. You might want to, you know what I mean? I like the range of the boomerang. I've said that before. So I don't really use the Morning Star. And the locked door here. We can't get through there yet. And we'll keep going up and around. Oh. Damn robots. Come here. Hope they dropped me some... Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead! Eat some cheese. Eat some cheese. There we go. Nice and healed up. Yoink! I'll take those little blue orbs. So you gotta make sure you kill everything, man. You don't want to miss out on those orbs. They make your familiars a lot stronger. So I'm gonna keep up going. Like I said, we're just doing a clockwise loop all around this map area on the second floor, and you just go into the doors as they are, you know, unlock and complete. I'll show you where to unlock the doors once we start getting keys, but for now, just keep going up and around. You know what I mean? We'll go down into this little area, and this little area has a light, which is sweet. I'll take it. And it has two doors. It has one up top here, and a bunch of switches that won't stay down. And there's also a door down at the bottom. So I usually hit the door at the bottom first. So I just move these rocks out of the way. But you want to keep two rocks down to so that you can push down to the bottom. So grab this one here, because there's two switches at the bottom too. So don't push all the rocks up against the walls, because you'll have to leave and come back. So it's actually easier to do it this way to get to the top door. I don't even know if you can do it from the top down, because once you leave this door, you'll be able to push all these blocks upwards, and there's 4 switches up here. So we'll do it this way first. We'll push ourselves some rocks down to the bottom and grab ourselves some treasure. Go little doodle, push those boulders. And I forget what's in this room actually for an item. We'll find out. Is it a key or is it an item? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It is the bottomless key. Sweet, we get to go unlock a door. I didn't know if it was in this room or the room above the key itself. So we'll go back up here and we're going to start pushing these rocks to all these other switches here. So the only one you're not going to be able to push this way is the one that's far to the left. I'm going to go turn on the light just cause it makes it a little bit easier to see. But the only one you won't be able to push to the right is the rock that's all the way to the left, because it's against the wall. So make sure that you don't push anything else in a spot where you're not going to be able to push it to the right, you know. So we're making our way. We've got rock number 2. Let's get her done. And I think there's just a few little treasures in here, but we'll push this one right, and then we'll push this one up, and then as you can see, I'll be able to just grab the other one, push it up and to the right a little bit, and we'll get into that door. Wow, and we got ourselves another key, so we'll be able to continue on in the next locked door after these couple treasures. I love this game. Kind of like a little Zelda clone, you know. It's not as good as Zelda, but you know what? I love puzzles, you know what I mean? It's fun to play. Come here, treasure chest. And we got some armor. That's good, because I don't have a whole lot of good armor at this point. So we'll equip that for sure. Wow. There you go, that's awesome. And see, there's your Morning Star. It's got an attack of 7. I'm using Boomerang, which is an attack of 5. It's not that much weaker, you know what I mean? But you know what? The range on it is what I really like. So we'll make our way up and back over to here, and we're going to be close to where we first started in this loop. So we'll keep... Oh, come here. Oh, get off me. And we'll make it still to the right. Come on. It's a big hallway. And we'll hit back down here. This is where our save point is. So if you want to talk to Barnes, he'll heal you up if you're taking any damage. And you can buy stuff off him if you really need to. I don't really need anything. I haven't really used a whole lot, but I'll get him to heal me, and I'll keep going on my journey. So now we're back at the beginning, and we're going to keep going right. We're just doing loops around, unlocking doors as we go. It's actually a pretty easy level to figure out where to go, because, you know what I mean, there's only so many things that are unlocked. So make our way down. We already killed everything, unless you're hurting for money. You know what I mean? Don't worry about killing everything. And we will open this bottomless door. There we go. In we go. And we've got some platforming to do. If I'm not mistaken, this area of the game is a pain in the ass. I don't like a lot of moving platform and disappearing platforms suck, man. Like, you gotta time your jumps just perfect, man. You know, if you fall down a hole, you start at the beginning of the area. You know what I mean? So you gotta watch yourself. No! See what I mean? You fall in the hole a lot. So frustration levels rising, rising. But we'll make it through, man. We're like I said, after this we'll be halfway through this second dungeon, and then we'll make our way to Toronto. I look forward to actually getting a little bit further in this game. Like, I love the volcano level, which is going to be after the Ice Temple, which is what we're going to do after this dungeon. And it's pretty sweet. We get our flame sword, we get a bunch of other cool items, new spells and whatnot. I always like unlocking new things. So we're making our way to the top. Like I said, it's stay away from the edges of stuff, because I hate starting stuff over. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I hate. And when I was younger, this game frustrated me a lot. Like, there were places and puzzles in this game that I couldn't even, I didn't know how to beat. It took me a long time to actually, you know, get through some of the puzzles and whatnot in this game. So I'll watch these electric panels. Get away from me, robot! Will you some cheese? I'd rather be safe than sorry, right? You know what I mean? I'd rather have full life and not have to worry about these robots. Well, let's make sure he doesn't have a blue orb. Oh, he does have a blue orb. See, it's a good thing I stayed. Good thing I stayed. But you never know who will drop what. You know, they never come back, but there we go. Just making sure. Just making sure. And we are at another platforming hallway. Let's try to get across here. Fight ourselves some little whoop whoop dudes. Whoop whoop dudes. But yeah, Brainlord. There's not a whole lot of secrets in Brainlord. There's a few secrets here and there, you know what I mean? It's a pretty straightforward game. You know, it's getting through all the puzzles and all the platforming and stuff, you know what I mean? The controls are really good, but man, timing. You need to time stuff well, and just one of those games, man. No, we're doing not too bad. Let's get across here. Nice! You're now level 4. I think I usually level them up till about level 6 or 7 or something like that. Gives you a nice ring of light for them, and we're almost there. Get 25,000 bucks. Go, go. No! Into the hole I go. And back to the beginning of this area. Alright, no big deal. We'll just keep trying. Like I said, it's the platforming. The platforming is what's gonna get you in this dungeon, you know. But I still vigilance. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. But Enix back in the day for Super Nintendo, we didn't get a whole lot of Enix games for Super Nintendo here in Canada. You know, Japanese, they all got like the main titles. Like, they got all their Dragon Warriors, or Dragon Quest. They got all their Star Oceans. They got all that stuff. You know what I mean? We didn't get it all here in Canada, so there's a lot of games we missed out on. So for me, any RPG that I did end up getting for my Super Nintendo was good. There's a few of them that suck, obviously, you know what I mean? But RPGs were a little bit harder to come by here. They had a lot more available overseas. So when this game came out, I was happy, you know what I mean? I was very happy with this game. Ah, I just keep sliding in the hole. I'm not doing too good in this hallway. Frustration. But it's okay, it's okay. We'll get her. We'll heal up. Some cheese. Come on, heal, little doodle. Always being a pain in the ass, as you can see. We'll get her. We'll get through though. You know. Playing this and playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night at the same time. So I'm trying to keep up with a whole bunch of different series of games. You know, I'm the kind of person that likes to play all kinds of different things. You know what I mean? So I don't want to play too many different series at the same time, so I'm gonna try to finish up stuff that I've already started or keep it going as I make other stuff. So Brainlord keeps going. We're on part 8, and there's gonna be about 20 parts to this game, so I'm gonna try to keep it more regular, you know what I mean? So, because I do lose track of time sometimes, but I still the intention's there. I want to get her done. Nah! Down into the hole I go. But, oh my god, you see that one? Like, I didn't even get to the platform. I failed into the hole. Damn it. Alright, come on. This is the lucky one. This is the good one. Come on. I feel good. I feel good about this run. Come here, little doodles. There we go. There we go. But back to talking about classic Super Nintendo games that I never got. I had to actually order a copy of Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 for my Super Nintendo. I had to order Terranigma that never came out here. I had to order Secret of Mana 3, you know, Seiken Densetsu 3 that never came out here. And I had to get them all made for me to be able to have a tangible copy for my Super Nintendo. Like, these are just, you know, games that that never got released here, you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of them actually, you know? And for me to get them for my actual Super Nintendo, I have to, you know, buy a reproduction cartridge or something just to have a cool one, because I don't have a Super Famicom and I don't like to play Japanese games. It's not that there is anything wrong with Japanese games, it's just I can't read Japanese games, so I don't enjoy them as much, you know what I mean? There's certain games that you'd be able to beat even though they're in Japanese. Like I can easily beat Chrono Trigger, for example, in Japanese. Like, you don't need to speak English to know how to beat Chrono Trigger. I know how to beat it, you know, I've done it so many times. Ah, it's locked, damn it. Or Lufia 2, for example. I don't need to know I don't need to read all the tips and tricks of the puzzles, because I already know how to solve them all. So those are games that I would play in Japanese, but other than that, we didn't get them all here. We didn't get them all. Heal, little doodle! Those guys hit hard. I just don't take the chance, man. I don't want to die. Nobody wants to start over, especially after doing all this journey and all around this level. So, the distance key. I'm pretty sure that's the key to that dark room at the beginning of this episode when we were figuring out those button puzzles. So I think we're gonna head back that way. I'm pretty sure that's the way we gotta go. So, about more platforming in my wonderful hallway that I just love. If you can sense my extreme sarcasm, I hate this hallway. And it's not gonna get any easier, man. Like, third floor is, I think, just as hard, if not harder, because there's even more disappearing platforms all over the hell freaking place, man. So, it's just take your time. Sometimes I'm a little bit too reckless and I jump too far, you know what I mean? So, it's just the way it is. If I fall in the hole, I fall in the hole. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Come on. Come on, good jump, good jump, good jump. I just want to make it past this little hallway. Just want to make it past this little hallway. Ah! Into the hole I go. Back to the beginning. See what I mean, though? Don't get frustrated. It's just trial and error. That's what this game is all about. Trial and error. Don't, you know, be careful. Take your time. Don't be like me and take like 10 tries to try to get through one damn area of this map. Yeah. At least I'm killing lots of robots. I'm up to $28,000, so at least next time I can buy a bunch of items and stuff. When I get to the next shop, I'm looking forward to getting my new boomerang in the next city after we're done this dungeon. It's gonna be sweet. It's almost like my final weapon, you know what I mean? Because there's only one other boomerang in the game. Come here, you little hooligans. So, it's always awesome when you get that one weapon at the end of the game that you use for the rest of the game. You don't have to worry about anything else. So, an easy few $100. Come on. Yes! I'm finally out of this damn hallway. That makes me happy. So we got just this one other hallway to go, and we'll hit that dark room at the beginning that we were not able to go to earlier. Come here, robot. Oh, get away from his laser beam. Oh, he's gonna... Man, should I heal? Should I heal? I'll take my chances. Here. More wonderful platforming. I just don't want to fall in the hole. I'm just gonna be really careful. And we'll walk across very carefully. It's always happy to... Hey, that enemy disappeared from this platform. He disappeared in the clipping on the side of the screen. You notice that? I sure did. Alright, come here. A little bit of timing, a little bit of timing. Yeah, squeeze through there. Get this robot. No, 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 get away from me. Oh, I'm almost dead, I'm almost dead. Cheese it up, cheese it up! Yeah. I eat a lot of horde cheese. I always stock lots of items. Lots of items. I don't like dying. Remember that one time earlier in these episodes I died and I didn't even remember having the magic mirror equipped? You know, I was like, yes! You know, it sucks starting stuff over, man. Especially, like I said, after doing this entire loop twice, you know what I mean, of this floor. So we're going back in this room. If you remember, we did this room right early in the game. Well, right early in this episode, I should say. And this, we're going to use the bottomless key. Where is it? There it is. Distance key, not bottomless. We just used the bottomless key, not the distance key. My mistake. And we're going up here, and we have some more puzzles. It's little ball puzzles. Now these big silver balls, the difference between them and the other colored balls is these ones will keep bouncing off the wall. So what you got to do is you got to push them so that they all roll over the buttons at the same time. So you just kind of wait and you time it, and it'll open the door briefly. So if you go up and push against the door, it'll let you in. So nice and easy, you know what I mean? And then there's another puzzle in this game. Okay, we need to get that key. That key is the one that leads us to the next floor, thus the next episode of Brainlord. So we got this one little puzzle. It's got 3 switches, 3 blocks, and a red block or a red ball that has the little that follows you everywhere. So we're gonna send him away so he's not in our way, and we're gonna figure out this puzzle. I don't quite remember. I think we'll push this one right, left, purple. I don't quite remember. I'm trying to figure this out here in my head. We'll push that one there. Grab. Oh man, I'm brain farting here. We'll push this one here, and I am screwed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to open it. Damn! I did not do that properly. Fail. Alright, let's just go reset the room, and I'm gonna figure this out again. I hate it when that happens, man. Brain fart. In. And oh, okay, I gotta push these balls again. Come on. Timing. And I fail. I don't think I get it right. God damn it! Is it opening? It's not opening. Oh, god damn it. Alright, in and out this door. Like, see what I mean? 2 rooms over to get 2 rooms forward. Alright, let's try this again. It's all timing. Push these balls. There we go. Nice and lined up. Perfect. And let's try this puzzle again. Put a little bit more thought into it this time. Probably could have figured it out, but you know what? Sometimes it's always good to just reset the room and start fresh, even though, you know, you think you might have had it. But alright, we're going to push you this way. Get rid of you. Come here. There we go. And we're going to push you to the left. And we're going to use the red ball to hit our switch. I knew how to do it. I just brain farted earlier. And watch this guy. There's a mimic. So you want to take him out. They don't usually put mimics in too many rooms, but it's always a good idea to, you know, if you get into a treasure chest room, to try to hit the treasure chest just in case it is a mimic. So let's kind of get that guy out of our way there so he doesn't hit us. Stupid ball. And now we have our next key to the 3rd floor. This level was a little bit of a pain in the ass. Like I said, the platforming is what's gonna give you the hardest time in this one. You know what I mean? The puzzles are not too bad. And if you really have a problem, see how I did them. You know what I mean? Just copy that and you'll be good to go. But we are at the little shop before the 3rd floor. And he sells different shields and whatnot with more endurance. I'm gonna buy myself a nice little kite shield because it has more endurance. I always do enjoy having some more stuff. Buy the helmet too because I don't have a new helmet. And we'll equip that stuff. There we go. My helmet's already equipped. Good. And we got the shield, and I think we're good to go. We've got a nice new little shield. And that's the 2nd floor of Brainlord for the Super Nintendo. I'm just making sure he doesn't have anything I need. Alright, perfect. I just brain farted there. I'm like, did he have healing potions? And we are now on the 3rd floor. This floor is no fun either. As you can see, lots of disappearing platforms already, but we'll save that for the next episode. So, thanks for watching this episode of Game Time with Brainlord for the Super Nintendo, and I'll catch you guys next time, guys. Peace out, and happy gaming.